multitasking here as well. You're also going to get everyone out of the house as quickly as possible. Do you think that your smoke alarms will be going off? Yeah, smoke alarms should be going off as well. So smoke alarms, they tell you, get out, stay out. So everybody out of the house, I'm going to either try to put this fire out or not. I'm going to ask you, if it's a stovetop fire, always leave it on the stove. Never move that pan away from the stove. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem should stay. We never want to pick it up. We never want to move it anywhere. That means don't move it outside. Don't bring it to a sink. Those are a lot of don'ts. Leave it right where it is. Never, ever do we want to put water on it. Do you guys know that one?
Yeah.
How many of you know it? Raise me your hands. A lot of hands, right? So some hands haven't been raised, and we're going to show you just exactly what happens when water is introduced to an oil fire. Let's not do that. We're going to show you that. It's going to really, truly bring the point to a head so you guys don't do that. Turn the heat off on the oven, stovetop, leave it stay put, and put a lid on it. So what I'm going to show you here is,
Now you can start recording.
I'm going to show you a fire. And what should we do to put it out? So, turning around, you're cutting carrots, and boom, you turn around and you've got a fire on your stovetop. Now, you've already prepared your cooking area, and so you know that yesterday's mail isn't sitting here because we don't want any mail, we don't want papers, we don't want anything that's going to create more of an emergency. You grab your lid, you put on an oven mitt. Should we come straight down onto it? No, you'll burn your hand, right? Your wrist. We don't want to do that. So what we do want to do is come in on an angle. Once we come in on an angle and put a lid on it, what's going to happen? Fire will go out. Why will it go out?
Because it's taking all the oxygen out.
Oxygen, right? Fire tetrahedron. Here goes. Shut it off. Boom. And the fire goes out. Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Because we know the fire tetrahedron says fire needs air. We put the lid on it, hold that down. Now we've got a glass lid so that we can see everything we're doing. But if you don't, understand, keep that lid on it, stay away from the fire, and find something else to eat. Come back to this later. We even say the next day. But truly, if you wait a half hour with the lid on it, you can come back, take a look, see what you have. Does that all make sense? But never, ever put water on it. Sarah's going to put that point in our next slide.
Yep, so this, show you the video